What's up, everybody? It is the Big Game Hunter here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Battalion Wars 2 Multiplayer Mayhem. Last time, we finished up Assault quite poorly, if I may ask, but at least I put up a good fight in the final mission, Lightning Strike. I did win one, so there's that. It's not what do you win or lose, it's how you play the game. Even though I did a terrible job at playing them. Okay, I had a few close calls in missions like Lightning Strike, Destroy All Tundrans, Aces High to an angrily amount of degree, Cold War on the Tundran side. I've had a lot of close calls. Hopefully that doesn't go with the fact in Skirmish, because that's what we're doing in this final segment. This is basically an all-out brawl between two armies. I'm not going to be covering both sides, as it's basically just mirrored. It's the same amount of troops, it's the same troop layout. What troops they have on their army, you're going to have on your army. But I will be showing off every nation in it. So, with it, we start melee, and I'm going in as the Iron Legion, because to hell with the Solar Empire and embarrassing me in the last mission. Also because I hate the Solar Empire. I have a vendetta against them, so what, sue me. I've reached realization by the end of my Battalion Wars 2 LP of how terrible they are when it comes to... You gotta think about it. When it comes to stuff like that, they literally got their asses handed to them every step of the way in the Iron Legion campaign. I mean, think about it. The only reason they won was to do a last stand, sacrifice our troops to ensure victory tactic. And it worked, because the Legion gathered all the troops there, but you know what? No. That was a cheap trick. And that's what a lot of people in Skirmish like to do, cheap tricks.
Has dared to invade old Pennsylvania. This barracks will supply grunts, bazooka, and flame vets. While the factory will add a heavy tank to your battalion. This is the enemy! Destroy them all! Legion, attack!
Yes, Lord Ferrock. Time to go to battle, men! And we get the awesome music again, my favorite theme in this entire mission. Not as good a setting as it was in the last one, but it's still pretty good. So, now begins the all-out knuckle drag brawl to end all brawls skirmish matches. This is gonna get bloody. And of course he gets first blood. So now he has a 25-point lead along with the troops added points. This, and already I have the lead. Now that can still change very, very fast. It's happened before where I've gotten the lead, but out of the blue, no. Meteors start falling from the sky and wipe out my battalion. All of a sudden, the other team wins. It's happened before. And of course, I hate the fact that there's these tank blockers over here, because it really gets annoying. Especially if you're playing on the Solar Empire side, because their tank, for some reason, it's not as maneuverable as it is for the Legion. And I feel as though it's probably the slowest heavy tank in all. Not even the Anglo Isles heavy tank moves that slow. Oh god, oh god. Protect me, squires! Okay. Well, that thing's doomed, but I'm not gonna let them get the player killer bonus for it. Flame Vet, where are you? I must protect you. Bazookas, take care of that tank. Grunts, take care of those troops. If we can just kill their troops faster than they can kill mine, then we shall win the day, gentlemen. Especially take out these damn bazooka vets. Oh god, that's hot. That's hot. Ow. Well, there goes my battalion. Probably should have made a... that was probably not the wisest of ideas if I made the push towards their base and got the auto turrets for some bonus points. We're still winning, mind you. Not by a whole lot, I'll add. But we're still winning. Grunts, take out those troops. Oh god, don't get caught up on a rock, you idiot. Don't make a bad call in and all of a sudden cost you victory at the last second. Now, there is actually sudden death in these matches, because if you start out with either doing no points of damage or have the exact same points, okay, now I'm starting to lose here. And of course, this damn heavy tank is really starting to get on my nerves. Please die. Ow.
1 minute remains!
Oh god. Legion, retreat. Oh god, ow. I really need to stop giving them the bonus player killer points. God. We don't have a whole lot of time left. Alright, Grunt, take care of those troopers. Flame Vet, take care of those troopers. I shall take care of this tank. Don't aim where it's at, just aim where it's going. Yeah, he left transfer from it, which is smart. So we can get the bonus points, and we may go into... Never mind. Almost we're able to go into a sudden death match. Victory! We have victory!
Total conquest is at hand!
Indeed it is, my lord. Hey, you know what? That was only 6 minutes. Why don't we just cover the second mission? Why not? So, you know what? To hell with it. This one was short. I'm not gonna let this go off. I'm not gonna let this play short, so I'll see you when we start the next mission. Alright, so it begins. I'm going to be giving the Frontier some love. Even though the Frontier is actually playable in the next mission, I will be playing as the Frontier in the next mission. To hell with Exylvania. If it was a choice between Exylvania and the Frontier all the way.
Morning, Commander. I'm supplying you with a naval battalion consisting of submarines, a frigate, and a dreadnought. You'll also have bomber support, vital for taking the enemy's valuable naval guns. Now go kick Kaiser Vlad's behind from here to next week, and destroy those naval guns. They're mighty valuable.
And give you a pretty high score, might I add. Alright. This is actually a tough one to choose. This actually involves a lot of strategy to figure out. And for some reason we get the Solar Empire theme playing, even though we're not the Solar Empire, which... meh. Alright. Looks like he's taking a frigate out front. Bomber support's falling in slowly behind. What I can guess is he's going to launch the frigate, try and take out my bomber and as many submarines as possible. So I'll counter him with my dreadnought. Is he leaving the dreadnought behind, or is it just tailing the... He's switching to dreadnought. I can see the fleet right over there. They're just within arm's reach. What is he planning? He's taking that. Fire off a few warning shots and tell him to stay away from my territory. This is my land. Alright, what's he doing? I don't want to get within range because he can just sick those... okay, he's probably going to sick the subs on me now. Subs are now coming after me. Retreat! And... oh, wow, we got the first strike bonus. Oh, awesome. I guess we... did we sink one of his subs? I guess we did. And if we can take out that frigate, we have a beeline straight for that naval gun. Actually, no, don't do that. Subs, you can take out that dreadnought, though, if you so wish. I can take out the frigate. For some reason, it's not taking damage, even though I just shelled it 3 times with my dreadnought. And there goes one of my subs. Okay, seriously, what the hell? Aha! I deny you! Take out this dreadnought. Give us a hefty bonus score. Stay away from those death charges. I don't know where he's planting them. I know where I'd like to plant them. And of course my thing's not even doing anything against him. And he just got some health back. So oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna try and soften up his side. You wait there. I'm gonna just fly my thing right over here and layeth the smacketh downeth on these naval guns. Oh god, the AA guns. I guess his dreadnought has resupplied. We can take out those naval guns. It will benefit us greatly. And the Exovans seem to be a bunch of idiots. They're putting their base right at the base of an active volcano. This is gonna end well. Yep, just as I thought. Oh god, and now... let's see, what is he planning? Where is he going with those troops? Frigate up front, followed by subs and the dreadnought behind. Let's take out that frigate. See, the bonus, it may give you an early lead, but if you don't play this right, it's almost completely worthless. Because they can easily catch you. Oh god! If you can take out the frigate, or have a good beeline straight towards... subs, take out the subs, take out the subs. There goes my dreadnought. That's not good. Take out the subs. There goes their dreadnought. That is better. Subs. That's one down, 2 down. Alright, call the frigate back because there's not really a whole lot it can do, and we're gonna take our bomber. Hopefully we can take out at least one of the naval guns. That'll give us a pretty hefty bonus score point. I think they're worth like 80 points or maybe 30 points, I don't know. Let's destroy anything that's in our way. Oh god.
Attacking our naval guns. Gun.
Very, very good. Holy mother of God, that really does give you a lot of points. This may actually win me the match. See, the naval guns are really worth a whole lot. Oh god. Yeah, here goes nothing, all right. I'm pretty sure there went something already, right? Not nothing. All right, so what is he doing now? Let's see what he is planning. Looks like he's taking the bomber on a suicide run towards the naval guns. Which way is he taking it from? This way. I see you! Don't think you can escape my wrath. You've incurred my wrath, and you shall not pass here. Goodbye. Oh, I see. That was just a distraction so that you could sneak your fleet in and wipe out my troops. Take out this damn frigate already. You are getting on my nerves, good sir, and I wish for you to no longer exist. Oh god. You know what? Never mind then. Well, we're 700 strong. As long as we don't do something to mess things up, I think we can... You know what? I'm just gonna shut up now before I completely jinx myself. Constantly heal up with all these.
1 minute left on the clock, Commander.
Take out these submarines for a hefty good score. I see you probably took direct control of this bomber. Thought I didn't recognize it flying overhead. I'm not letting you get anywhere near those naval guns. Bye-bye. Of course, you couldn't control transfer for... I guess we wiped out... Did we wipe out his battalion before you could... No, one of the submarines seemed to... Either that one was reinforced or it escaped. I don't know. What I do know is that frigates probably respawn, so I'm not going to deal with it. Because we're right at the edge, at the abyss. I see you! Go after him, boys. Give him the gas. Yeah, he's just making a suicide run towards it. And I completely hit the A button and skipped it. Damn it. Ah, well. We won. That's all that matters. Let's see. So far, took down 3 of his bombers. He took down 3 of mine, but we... If it wasn't for the naval guns in that score... You know what? We actually did pretty good. Wait, no, I'm looking at it all wrong. We took down, took down 3, but we took down 10 of his ships. He took down 9 of our ships. We won this. All's good. All's right in the universe. Anyways, next time on Battalion Wars 2 Multiplayer Mayhem, I'm starting to finally get the hang of this again. We're going to be going to Border Patrol and revisiting our good friends, the Frontier. See you guys next time. Later.